Hi, I'm Dan Cooper. I work with Weber UK as their head grill master. Now, like most of us, we've been stuck at home in lockdown for nearly a month. So I've decided to set myself a bit of a challenge. I'm going to make a fantastic bean burger using only limited ingredients with things that I have in my kitchen cupboard and in my fridge. So let's discover what's possible. Always start your barbecue with the lid up. That's really important. Now, we're going to start things off. Turn each burner knob to the little thunderbolt symbol. That's the high setting, and then press ignite. And you'll hear that everything will light together. Now all burners are lit. We're then going to close the lid and wait for that to preheat for about 15 minutes. Okay, so here are the ingredients for my burger. I'm going to make a bean burger. I've got some Aduki beans, some rolled oats, some goat's cheese, onion, carrot, bit of sauerkraut. It's going to be a really delicious burger using only the ingredients that I've had in my kitchen cupboard. So let's get going. I've sieved and washed the beans, so they are going to go into a bowl. I've also grated 1 carrot, and we've got 90 grams of oats. Next, we want to add 4 tablespoons of oyster sauce and 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika. I want to finish everything off with a really good pinch of sea salt and a pinch of black pepper, but not forgetting the all-important egg. So we're just going to mix that up, and as the oats start to take on some of that moisture, the consistency of the mixture will thicken, and actually it's starting to hold itself really nicely. Okay, so there it is. That is the mixture that we're going to form our bean burgers out of. It smells really delicious with the paprika and the oyster sauce. It's going to be super tasty. So I've put 1/4 of my mixture into a burger press, and you literally just press down nice and gently with your hands, and then remove the lid and stamp it out. The advantage of a burger press is it does make a really lovely formed patty that is easy to cook on the grill. But if you haven't got a burger press, just form them by hand. Just brush a little bit of olive oil onto the outside of the patty, and then they'll be ready for the hot grill. So my Genesis is being preheated to 250 degrees. That's really hot, direct heat. All the burners are on nearly full, and we're getting some serious power coming out of that thing. Now, I'm going to cook my onions, and I've got a little bit of American style mustard. Really important that you get both sides of the onions coated with the mustard. The onions are cooking at 250 degrees, really hot, and I'm using these double prong skewers. These are great for skewering quite delicate things like vegetables and seafood, making sure they're securely fastened so when you turn them, they don't stick to the cooking grate or just spin on the skewer. Now it's time to cook the burgers. They're going to take about 4 minutes on each side. I'm just going to lift up that lid. So burgers are going to go straight on, and they're going to take about 8 minutes to cook. The onions and the burgers have had about 4 minutes, and so I am going to give them a turn. So we just first of all flip those burgers. You can see there's some nice coloration on the patties, and they're turning nicely. And then let's check out the onions. And just slowly turn those over. Beautiful. So we're just going to add a piece of goat's cheese to each patty. So another 4 minutes on the grill, and they should be ready to come off. Now, if you're cooking a beef burger or a chicken burger, or really any meat-based patty, it's very important to test the temperature using a digital probe. Always use a probe and make sure that the meat is cooked through properly. It is now time to take the burgers off, and I'm really hoping that cheese has melted down beautifully. So let's have a little look. Wow, look at the cheese bubbling away. That is going to be superb when it breaks out of its skin. And you've also got this caramelization on the onions, which is going to give a really good flavor to the burger. These are really ready to come off. So the first thing we're going to do is add a good dollop of mayo. And next we're going to add those beautiful caramelized onions. Next we're going to put one of the burger patties on. And then we're going to follow that by a little bit of barbecue sauce. Second patty, sauerkraut, lovely bit of lettuce, bit of barbecue sauce on that bun. And there it is. I really hope that you've enjoyed our burger video. Remember, you can get all the recipes at Weber.com. Keep watching for next week's video. Bye bye.